battles to shut the door on the season. Another hopes to stave off defeat. The NBA playoffs on 2K Sports. Our game tonight featuring the Los Angeles Clippers as they go up against the Philadelphia 76ers. Here in Wells Fargo, you look at the Clippers. They've had some chances in this series but haven't been able to take advantage. Greg, tonight is their last chance.
And Kevin, there are no tomorrows unless it's vacation planning. But talking to them, they're not ready to concede. If they win here, they go home for Game 6. And if they can win that, boy, anything is possible in a Game 7.
Here are the 5 for the Clippers. Filling the 2 and 3, the core of George and Leonard. Plumlee out there with Batum, and it's McConnell in a point.
And talk about effort. Embiid staying with them.
Here's McConnell. Plumlee with a screen on Curry. As to Leonard. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. They are really pleased with the victory on Monday.
Yeah, and in that one, they were aggressive, but also efficient. The exact balance you're looking to achieve.
Well, easy to be efficient on nights like that when everybody has things going. Let's see if they're still in the rhythm tonight.
And now just over a minute played here in the first. Plumlee sets the pick for Leonard. And again, no good by the Clippers. 76ers have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Here's Brown. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
And right now, they're just focused on putting together good possession.
That's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down. The game is fully in their control.
Leonard, no luck.
Well, a lot of players in the league are going to make that shot, and for him, it's pretty much automatic. It's a good defensive effort to prevent the layup.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
And the Clippers decide to take their first time out here.
Timeout for the Clippers. All right, fans, if you want a t-shirt, then we need you to make the noise.
The Clippers have gone 0-4, missing their first 4 field goals. McConnell passes to Leonard. To halt the run. And again, no good by the Clippers.
Yeah, slow start right now. 5 straight misses to get this one going.
Put that bucket in no time at all. Brown's got his 3rd basket of the night.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Leonard and Embiid with the block.
And how about the anticipation from the big fella? Embiid is one of the league's premier shot blockers.
This quarter belongs to him, and that's how you do it when you're out in front. Don't play it safe. Keep that momentum going.
And there's the call on Curry. That's his first foul. Wembanyama, he's checked in for Christian Brown.
Now into the lineup for your 76ers. Number 31.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. George, that's a 2-pointer, buries the jump shot.
And if you give Batum some time to survey the floor, he'll find an open teammate.
And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for Philadelphia. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
At the line for your Sixers.
First one falls for him.
Yeah, we talk so much about Curry being the best shooter after he makes a 3, but there's a lot more to it. I mean, this guy is also the most accurate free throw shooter of all time, so it's pure no matter where it comes from. And you can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
McConnell passes to George. Misses the 3.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
3-pointer. Another miss by Philadelphia. Clippers trail by 15. Here's Leonard. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. For Philadelphia, they've gone 6 of 9, shooting it well. The 11-footer. Here's Embiid. And a good offensive board. And he gets the bucket. Embiid's got 6.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip. especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. You know who that was.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
The 76ers leading by 15. Wembanyama with it. Now guarded by Plumlee, and the shot goes in.
Defensively, they've been a step slow here to start.
LA's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. George against Kobe. Offline with the baseline jumper. The 76ers have gone 8 of 12 on field goal attempts so far. And a deep three from Curry. Here's Embiid. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Wembanyama against McConnell. Back to Leonard. Shoots over Curry, and it's Leonard. That time on the assist by McConnell.
Perfecting that shot early on in his career. Kawhi loves to get to that one.
Wembanyama gets the bucket.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
And McConnell gets it to go.
Clearly defensive miscue there. If there's not a body on him that's sitting at the mid-range, that's a defensive mistake.
Yeah, they built up this lead 3 points at a time.
Well, a lot of importance placed on outside shooting. And tonight you can see why after that kind of quarter exploding from the perimeter.
And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers holding a big 18-point lead to close the quarter. And their ability to get points in the paint has made all the difference in this one. We'll take a quick break. So glad to have you with us here as we bring you more action from courtside at Game 5. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Philadelphia.
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
Well, a lot of the players are doing a good job as well of scanning the interior part of the paint. All those inside looks, those are paying off.
And the Clippers, looking at who they've got. At the guard spots, we'll see Westbrook and George. Martin is out there with Norman Powell. And it's Zubac in at the 5. Ball from long range. That one's in, his first shot this game.
And Ball takes a lot of threes. You can tell he loves shaking free from the corner especially.
George passes to Zubac. He kicks it to Westbrook. And Embiid with the block. And it's on a bounce to the Clippers as the Clippers retain possession. And the 76ers making a change here. Brown's checked in.
Number 25.
Right side, Westbrook. Pass to Zubac. And the dunk by Zubac.
Nice movement on the screen and roll. Zubac's good at angling his body in those sets.
Second quarter of basketball, about 1 minute played so far. Ball from long range. Westbrook pulls it in. The Clippers shooting their first free throw of the night here.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Throw good, Paul George.
Paul George, really a true two-way player in the NBA. He gives you so much on both ends, so you get all-star value offensively and defensively.
Puts it up from 15. Another one falls for the Clippers.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
Physical play by Embiid inside.
And right there, Embiid showing he's just too big and too skilled to stop.
Westbrook against Ball. Passes to George. Back to Westbrook. There's the 3. That doesn't fall either. He's missed his first 2 shots tonight. Wembanyama with it. And it's Martin picking him up. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And the enthusiasm and expectations for Wembanyama are off the charts for a rookie. That's a lot of pressure for a young man to deal with.
76ers have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both. Ryan's checked in for Philadelphia. And then for the Clippers, Plumlee is checked in for Zubac, and it's T.J. McConnell in for Powell. Clippers trail by 17. Down low, here's Martin, and finished off by Martin.
Oh, nice work finding the open man by George. Plays like this prove he's a team player.
Ball against McConnell, and Ball slams it in.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, my man is going for the jugular.
LA has gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. McConnell finds Martin. And Embiid pulls it down. Embiid's got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
D has been just completely helpless and turned around. He's so dangerous when he's in this kind of rhythm.
Plumlee dishes to George. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. And it's Martin missing. Philadelphia leading by 19. There's Ball with the 3. A three-pointer is right on target. Ball's got a couple of three-pointers in the second for the 76ers. And the Clippers call time here.
Looks like it's T-shirt time, fans. Who wants to serve?
Jokic is checked in for the 76ers. Curry comes in for Ball. And then for Los Angeles, Nicholas Batum. He's checked in for Martin, and it's Leonard in for Paul George. Leonard looking around. To the paint, here's Batum. And the jam by Nicholas Batum.
Well, Leonard usually has humble assist numbers, but that doesn't mean he's not going to keep his eyes open.
Curry fires from way outside, and he's way off from outside. And it's Leonard with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Clippers. And the pass to Westbrook. McConnell is screen on Curry. Back to Leonard. Over Kobe. And Leonard gets it to go on the assist from Westbrook.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
The 76ers leading by 18. Shoots. Brown's shot is off.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D. +8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
And here's Bryant outside. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Westbrook with a wide open look. A 3 from Leonard sinks the three-pointer. Leonard's got 7.
That was big because they dug a big hole in the first quarter, but starting to show signs of life.
Here's Brown. Connects on the 17-footer.
A little mid-ranger is going to be an easy shot for him when he's got that much of a size advantage.
Curry against McConnell. Leonard with no one around. Good. And McConnell gets the assist. McConnell's got 3 assists in the game. A 3 from Wembanyama. Hits it from three-point range. Wembanyama's got 5 points in the quarter.
And when Wembanyama's making that, I just don't know how you guard it.
Leonard with the ball. He's got 10. With 2 seconds left, it doesn't go for him. And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers out in front by 17 points at the end of the quarter. Their defense has been very effective in locking down Russell Westbrook. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Hey, Kevin, thank you. Joel, an early lead and a lot to like in the performance thus far. Would you agree?
Oh, I thought we played great. Defensively, I know that I had someone behind me if I made a mistake.
Thanks so much, David, and we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after this break.
Thanks for joining us for postseason basketball. Clearly, guys, the second...
Kenny, Ernie,
They are getting destroyed on the glass, as we all saw. Listen, sometimes it's about effort.
An interesting postseason for the Clippers. Their chance in this final series starting to slip away. Not how they wanted to start this game, Kenny. Your thoughts?
Well, you know, some panic creeping in, not going right, and they have a tough road in front of them.
Tough is an understatement. The road has been hit by hail, mudslide.
And that's all for us. Now it's time to send it back to Kevin Harlan for the beginning of the third quarter.
And it's time for more of the NBA Finals on 2K Sports. What a time of year. Clippers trail by 17. Stephen Curry's out there with Kobe. And then there's Antetokounmpo. Then it's Joel Embiid. And it's Brown in at the 3 spot. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. Here's Embiid. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
Looming large on the interior. Embiid, hard to deny.
Kicks it out to Leonard. A 3 ball. Good. And McConnell gets the assist. Leonard's got 13.
And it seems as if someone got their signals crossed. If he can wind up that open from 3-point range, I'm sure that was not a part of the game plan. And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from Rain.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now it's a shootout.
And Leonard gets it to go.
He's hit a couple big threes in his career. Leonard not afraid to come back with one of his own.
Embiid from outside. The rebound by Paul George. Clippers trail by 16. 17-foot shot on the way. And it's Leonard again missing. Philadelphia's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Here's Brown. And the 3 off target. And the basket by Embiid.
Domination, plain and simple. Embiid isn't holding back and is giving the defense all he's got.
Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. Here's Plumlee, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Plumlee's got his 2nd basket of the night.
That's where Plumlee operates best. The closer to the basket, the better chance he has of converting.
On its way from Curry for 2, and the 76ers tack on 2 more.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Los Angeles calls timeout. On defense, the 76ers. 22 is their biggest lead.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these 2 teams in that area.
And Kobe gets it to go.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Pass to Plumlee, kicks it to George. From outside the arc, Antetokounmpo pulls it in.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Wasted no time on that one. Bryant's got 5 points now this quarter.
You see the number of moves Kobe has, more than capable of creating for himself with that handle.
Leonard on the wing. Back to McConnell. They need this. Count the basket. McConnell's got his 2nd bucket of the game to go. 1:56 left in the third quarter. Kobe against George. And it's Bryant missing. Clippers trail by 21. Now, here's McConnell. It's George on the wing, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by Curry.
Great energy on the deflection, and a good job disrupting their offense.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
Victor Wembanyama is checked in for Christian Brown. And a switch here also for the Clippers. Russell Westbrook's checked in for Nicholas Batum. Shot clock at 5. Here's Leonard. And the Clippers miss again.
Maybe a time to rest him right now. Just give him a bit of a breather. Try to help him get back on track.
And it's Paul George with the foul. That's his first foul. And Los Angeles with some changes. Zubac is checked in for Plum. And Norman Powell subbed in for Paul George. The shot by Curry, no good. And the basket by Embiid.
Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
Here's McConnell. And again, it's the Clippers missing. And it's Antetokounmpo with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 23 points.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
13 feet away. And again, no good by the Clippers.
I know it's about defending the post and the three-point line these days, but still got to be active in the mid-range area, and the defense gets away with one there.
That one is good from Joel Embiid.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Leonard with the ball. Now guarded by Wembanyama.
Not a way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots, not the wild one he took there.
A nice shot there by Antetokounmpo.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
And here's Leonard. He's got 16. Curry with the steal. Out of bounds, the Clippers take possession.
Substitution on the court.
A big-time effort for Joel Embiid, providing a lot of energy for the 76ers. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. And we'll be right back after this. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Philadelphia shooting a tremendous 61% from the floor, hitting on all cylinders. And on the floor for the Clippers here in the fourth. At the guard spots, we'll see Westbrook and George. Powell is out there with Martin, and it's Zubac in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. George against Doncic. George, no good. George has gotten only 2 of his 8 attempts to fall from the floor. Ball, and that one is good.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
The Clippers' shooting has been a little ragged, just 38% from the field. Here's Westbrook. Rebound by the 76ers. Wembanyama has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Here's Ball. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
Tatum, he's checked in for Luka Doncic. Let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for the 76ers.
I mean, they've been stepping it up in terms of their shooting from distance, and the confidence has been there all game long, leaving the defense to scramble.
We probably have to touch on as well that tonight their penetration has been awesome. I mean, they put force on this game, attacking off the bounce, and a willingness to do that has paid off.
And there's the contact on the jam. He gets the whistle, but not the bucket, so 2 shots coming up for him.
And not afraid that time as PG goes right at the defense to make that play happen.
T.J. McConnell, he's checked in for the Clippers.
2 shots.
And George drops them both. The 76ers have gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. There's Ball with the 3. It's hauled in by Zubac.
Well, he got off to a terrific start from the perimeter, but in the second half, he can't seem to build on that early success.
Here's LeBron. And the layup's good off the glass.
Nicely done. They continue to attack inside, and that's 10 points in a row in the paint.
Now McConnell. And it's sent back by Jokic.
Not known as a shot blocker, but Jokic smart enough to sniff that one out and impact the field goal attempt. Many times you don't like that shot selection, but sometimes when you're just feeling it in transition when no one's on you, great shot there.
Zubac a screen on Ball. McConnell finds George. 6 to shoot. Pass to McConnell. Lets it go from deep. And Ball with the block.
And great effort defensively from Ball. Timing the rejection perfectly.
And the 76ers making a change here. Doncic is checked in. And then for the Clippers, Nicholas Batum. He's checked in for Kenyon Martin. Kawhi Leonard comes in for Russell Westbrook. Mann subbed in for T.J. McConnell. Here's Ball. And then Ball slams it in.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
I mean, this team is just dangerous. Right now, every shot that they're putting up feels like it's going in.
Here's Leonard. Money from the wing.
So the dilemma is this with Kawhi. Do you play off so he doesn't blow by you, or you get up on him to prevent the jump shot? Either way, he's going to make you pay.
Basket good.
And that's a great play on the backboard for him. I mean, it's what we expect. All his second chance points do not come by accident.
Doncic against George. Leonard inside. Outside for Batum. Passes it to George. From deep three-point land. It's hauled in by the 76ers.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
And wow, that's the end of an epic journey taken by both these teams in unbelievable fashion. Get the NBA title rings ready, folks, for the 76ers.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And they are just moments away from lifting the trophy thanks to a rousing performance here in Game 5.
Yeah, it was really just a remarkable effort tonight, and you can see how much this title means to this team. They are extremely deserving champions, and they are going to enjoy this celebration for quite a while.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Joel Embiid.
It was the kind of game for him that all scorers dream of, where the basket seemed as wide as a barrel.
O'Neal's checked in for Philadelphia, and Philadelphia calls time here. They're up by 42. 55 seconds left to play in the final quarter. And now, let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Joel Embiid.
And in terms of his shooting, this has been one of the more accurate performances you'll ever see. I mean, he's been in constant motion, creating a lot of good looks for himself. But still, even when you're wide open, you expect to miss some of the time. That has not been the case here tonight. This guy has made everything.
And you know, his performance tonight is going to make the championship all that much sweeter for him. He knows he has been the biggest factor in earning them that trophy. And the dunk by Embiid.
And once they smelled blood in the water, you could see the killer instinct take over.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
Leonard against LeBron to end the run, and Leonard gets it to go.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way, no roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
Impressive job by the players, coaches, and don't discount the impact of these fans.
Awesome to see their output tonight, trying to urge their team on, and That can always help. That home advantage of home fans.
And they've done it. The Philadelphia 76ers have won the NBA championship. All the travel, all the practices, all the meetings, all the games, wins and losses, the emotion, the exhaustion culminating into tonight.
And whenever you win the NBA championship, there's a level of accomplishment and excitement that really can't be matched. But pretty amazing to have accomplished this goal.
The celebration is here, and this place is going crazy. The bench loves it. The fans obviously overjoyed. This is one of those moments these players will never forget. Let's go to the floor. Here is Adam Silver presenting the Larry O'Brien Trophy.